This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we have got Jim Jones again. I finished watching The Breakfast Club, and at the end, he couldn't help himself. He's on a roll right now. Whenever he catches one, he caught one with this video he did with like not Rap Radar, the thing off of Spotify and a bunch of other people, and he was talking about Rap Caviar, I think, something like that. Anyways, he was talking about Pusha T isn't top 50, and name 3. Then he goes off on Charlamagne and says, "Hey, name 5 Pusha T songs that you can rap to and everything." It's like, dude, Jim, you have a couple songs. He has a couple songs. You guys are at the same level, if anything. Pusha T, way better lyricist than Jim Jones. Jim Jones he's staying in the game, and he's gotten better, okay? And, Jim Jones isn't known to be like, yo, let me put that. There's a couple Jim Jones records that I have in my playlist, and I'm sure you do too. And I'm not denouncing him as an artist or anything. He's good, but he thinks a little. He always is overly confident. That's just Jim Jones for you. That's just who he is. Okay, so he's annoying. He disloyal. I don't like him so much because he's a snake, but I appreciate his music and his hustle, but I think he's a snake for what he did to Cameron and everything. I think he's an opportunist and a snake. That's just me. He wants to be gangster so bad. That's why he hangs out with so many gangsters. Tory Lanez. This guy can't finish cooking himself here, okay? Now, he says, he writes a letter saying, I write this message with the utmost humanity and love and respect for a remarkable stance you've taken in regards to the fight of justice for black and brown minorities. Today, I take a stance as an innocent black man wrongfully convicted of a crime I did not commit. I've washed 2 district attorneys from your office in the names of Kathy Ta and Alex Bott. Unlawfully misuse their authority to hide and suppress any and all evidence that exonerates me, which of course they would, because they want to win. If they don't win, they have no career, right? And I'm not saying it's right, because it's not. On May 8th, my lawyers will be arguing on a motion of a new trial. Not only do I owe it to myself for the fight for freedom, but I owe it to my 6-year-old child, my family, my fans, and most importantly, the hundreds and thousands of black and Hispanic minorities that cannot adequately fight for themselves. For 3 years, the prosecution has manipulated a false narrative that has left me with no choice but to expose and make aware the practice, the behind-the-door deals, and the unjust system used to illegally convict me and countless other minorities. We elected you because of your outstanding eminence in making fair and correct judgments in the justice of of people of color. Mr. Garson, I come to you today as a wrongfully convicted man, not asking for sympathy nor compassion, but for you to simply do what is fair and right by the laws of California, and most importantly, the eyes of God. He says, until my court date, I'll be posting outrageous and disgusting injustices used against me by the prosecution to get a conviction they so desperately wanted, despite the evidence they knew existed. We'll see what happens. Then he also puts this out.
I write this message with the utmost humility, love, and respect for the remarkable steps that you've taken in regards to fighting for the justice of black and brown minorities. Today I take a stance as an innocent black man, wrongfully convicted of a crime I did not commit. I've watched 2 district attorneys from your office by the names of Kathy Ta and Alex Bott unlawfully misuse their authority to hide and suppress any and all exculpatory evidence that exonerates me and furthers my innocence. I was completely robbed and deprived of a fair trial.
Yeah, it's basically what I just said, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I think everybody has a right to second trial if they feel like we'll see. This is Jordan Tower with JT News.